Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is for the girlies who wake up feeling sluggish and unproductive in the morning, but we're all busy, ambitious women and we don't have time to be wasting our mornings away because we don't have a routine that's helping us feel productive in the morning. So today's video is all about my 6 productivity hacks that I use in my morning routine to kickstart my day, help me take care of myself, and set the tone for a productive day.
Baby, but you know I'm about to keep you up. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm about to teach you something.
First off, let's resist the urge to either hit snooze, scroll on our phone for hours, or stare off into the abyss like I do for way too long, just thinking random thoughts. This is what I used to do in the morning, and it made me just feel real sluggish, lazy, and unconcerned, as Frank Ocean's mom would say. So I've made the switch in the morning to replacing that with journaling in the morning. I just open my journal, any thoughts that come to mind, I write them down, and this really helps to kickstart me into action. And I feel like it just shows kindness to myself because since I work from home and most of my work is on a computer, I will be glued to a screen for the rest of the day. So it's really nice to just keep the first hour of my morning screen free. Next up, I like to take a few minutes to tidy up my space. A cluttered environment can really make you feel disorganized and stressed out. I know it seems like such a tiny thing to do, but making your bed up every morning and just tidying your space from maybe the mess that you made last night, just tidying all that up can make me feel like I'm starting with a clean slate. Once I do that, I like to incorporate some mindfulness practices in my morning just to see how am I actually doing today. Most of the rest of the day, you won't be focusing on yourself. You'll be focusing on stuff to get done. Things will pop up. So I like to take a few minutes in the morning to do some mind, body, and spirit mindfulness activities just to give myself that self-care so that I can be fully focused on the work that I have to do moving forward in the day. So for my body, I like to do a simple yoga flow. I usually do a 5-minute sun salutation. And after I do that, I meditate for a few minutes. And my meditation is really just a breathing meditation and kind of insight meditation, seeing where my thoughts are that day. I do a body scan to see how different parts of my body feel. I like to see how my thoughts are. Is my mind racing? Is it pretty empty? And then I like to check in with my spirit, just do a quick prayer, talk about maybe what's bothering me today, what I'm grateful for, and what I wish for the day. Here's a bonus tip. I incorporate habit stacking into a lot of my routines, but especially my morning routine. So in between me meditating and praying, I drink water. There's not really a need to drink water before I pray, but because these things are already habits in my day and I want to drink water, I just throw it in there so that it's easier for me to pick up the habit of drinking water. So if you're trying to incorporate more healthy habits into your routine, you can try to do habit stacking and see what's already ingrained in your routine and how can you throw something in there to couple with that. Moving on, the next thing that I like to do is exercise. I know that people sometimes exercise just to get a certain physique or physical look, but exercise has so many physical and mental health benefits. To me, exercise is crucial for a successful morning routine. Not only does it give you a natural high after you're done and kind of get your mind alert, but as I go on through the day, I'm going to experience decision fatigue, and it's going to be harder and harder for me to make the right choices, i.e. going to the gym or getting a workout in after I've just spent 8 hours working, So I try to get this in the morning, and I truly feel like you don't need to do any specific kind of exercise. You just need to move your body, get your heart rate up, sweat a little bit. I've been doing some at-home walking workouts using Grow with Joe. I do them with my mom every other day. And the days that I don't do this, I just do some squats or ab workouts or something just to get my body moving. After working up a sweat, I like to take advantage of the after workout high by using my fresh, focused mind to tackle some important work for the day. So usually that looks like planning out my day, organizing my schedule, and really setting myself up to be able to work later in the day. Like I just said, a lot of us experience decision fatigue as we move through the day. And although I have a couple of hours after work to get things done, I don't want to be using my brain capacity at that time to think about what work I need to get done, I want to kind of have instructions that I've already set up for myself that I can just execute on at that time. So I use the morning to tell myself basically what to do, write a plan for myself, and do work that takes a lot of brain capacity, like brainstorming, writing, and things like that. I know with working from home, it can be so easy to just roll out of the bed for your first meeting and not even care about how you look. But for me, I like to actually take some time in pampering myself, picking an outfit that makes me feel confident, and doing my hair and makeup a little bit. The reason I do this is because it almost is like a costume for myself. Like, this is how I look when I'm gonna get work done, and I've dressed up as this ideal version of myself. And of course, I still dress in something that's comfortable and I don't cake my face up with makeup, but just taking a little bit of time to put the effort into my appearance always makes me feel more confident and just like empowered. And the second thing is I love getting ready. Like, you know, when you're about to go out with your friends, half of the fun is like getting ready, picking out an outfit, doing your makeup, listening to music or something. And so I like to incorporate this in my everyday because it's just an activity that gives me joy in the morning and makes me excited for the day. It makes getting ready for work feel like something exciting. While I'm getting ready, this is when I start listening to my audiobook. I've replaced music in the morning with audiobooks because, again, I love listening to audiobooks and educating myself, or just listening to a good story, and it's just a way to add another fun moment into the morning that gets you excited to move on to the next part of your day. And lastly, don't forget to fuel up on some nutritious breakfast. After this, I probably won't be getting up from my desk for another 3 hours, and I don't want to be distracted because I got hungry because I forgot to eat or just didn't prioritize eating. I don't want to get a hunger headache that will reduce my productivity, and I also want to feed my brain with the nutrients it needs to focus as much as it can. Some days I actually don't feel like eating breakfast food. If I don't feel like eating breakfast, I'll just eat something that's more traditionally a lunch or dinner. So as you see, this day I had fish, rice, and some veggies. It worked for me and it kept me full for a while, and that's all you need your breakfast to do. Also, if you work from home, you know that most of your meals in the day, you're working while you eat them. So I really like to take 10 minutes in the morning to just eat my breakfast and not be looking at emails or thinking about what I have to do for the day, just enjoying my meal and maybe watching TV or listening to an audiobook. And after this, I feel so ready to start the day. So I hope that these 6 productivity tips help you in your morning routine and help you have a productive day. And if you do try them, let me know in the comments below. And if you have other things that you've tried that work for you in your morning routine, then leave them in the comments below. I would love to try them or have other people try them. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in another video. Bye.